that's what you want to do. You want your sections so that you can see through. So that's the easiest way. I always say, if you can see through it, it's perfect.
Application of the keratin treatment.
So there you go. So there's your one section, right? Then I like to go through and comb it through, but you don't have to.
And you don't go on the scalp.
Nope, you
it's
don't
off
go
base.
on the scalp.
Oh wow, they told us something completely different.
How long ago were you trained?
Just like 8 months ago. They told us something completely different. Because they said that for our section, the sections were smaller than that, and
I'm gonna be very
the sections were smaller than that, and they were also saying that like I'm gonna use it.
And there are inch sections.
And then go down. Like you can start here and then comb through.
But Rhonda has a specific case that he made. Point being, her curls tighter at the root.
Yeah, it's like with her.
No, I'm talking about as far as like starting near the scalp.
They were saying
an eighth away from the scalp.
Yeah,
that's right.
Which is about a finger.
It's about finger length. Off the scalp.
So this is. I just didn't.
He was confused.
But I'm a very visual person.
Right, you can measure. Eighth is about a finger.
Here,
I got you.
Because I know that that's where it is. And I have a big finger, so my eighth probably would be like a larger eighth than somebody else's. So that's why I don't use my finger. But I also know it's going to shoot up to her.
Right, when it starts. When
when you start putting it under a processing can.
Yes, the rule of thumb is eighth away from the scalp.
Yep.
And Chris can show you a technique when he does a panel. If you pull your comb upward to get excess, and you never want to like comb towards the scalp. You always want to hold your comb upward and away.
Yes, so you're going to go here.
So that you're not pulling in.
Now, and then you'll be able to see if you've got too much product on your comb. You're going to have some residue here, but you don't want to have. Let me do this. I'm going to do this at the bottom because nobody can see the bottom. So if you do this, and what you're going to do is if you feel like you have too much product, I'm going to show you. Okay, so that is way too much product on her hair because you go back in, you're going to have all that.
Okay.
So you're going to see a lot. If you see how you can see how you can see it now when I'm pressing on it, you can see the hair. Or you could go in this way. You know, it's
a lot of product.
Yeah, it's a lot of product. So what you would do is you would just go in here and I would just say, okay, so let me just take a small thin section of hair and I would just
blend it in a little bit.
Yeah, and then I would just take this and just comb right into it. And it's a little bit different because when you feel it on the hair, and everything should feel cool to the touch. So right now she's feeling cooler than she would if you were to touch this, her natural, that hasn't been touched with anything. So here we go. And usually I like bang through this if I wasn't talking, I would just leave. This should take you about 10 minutes.
About 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to turn it off and go in through.